Hello, my name is Jennifer Bravo, and I will be discussing my course project today for a presentation and discussion in section 5130. My workplace training is titled Mastering Digital Tools for Productivity. I am going to start off by discussing the information my training plan is based on and why I chose to incorporate this material into it. I will share the actual training plan at the end of the video in hopes that it makes complete sense. So, here are the four theoretical perspectives that I chose to incorporate in my training. Social cognitive theory highlights the most important learning happens in a social setting. While people can learn on their own, most learning occurs in an environment, such as the workplace, with the help of our colleagues. Our staff will learn the new digital tools by watching me demonstrate and explain skills in the training. My reasoning for selecting this theory as one of my four is that by working together and watching each other model how to use the tools, the staff will build confidence through practice and feedback. The staff's self-efficacy is extremely important to me. Although self-efficacy is typically viewed at the individual level, it can also apply to groups. Collective self-efficacy describes a group's shared belief in its ability together or to work together effectively and achieve desired outcomes. I hope that watching each other succeed with these digital tools will encourage the team to collaborate more effectively and not be reluctant to learn new technologies. I need to ensure that the training that I create is engaging and sets everybody up for success. The next one is information processing theory. According to our textbook, this theory focuses on how people attend to environmental events, construct and encode information to be learned, and relate it to the knowledge in memory, store new knowledge in memory, and retrieve it as needed. In order to reach modernization in our business, we need to ensure that our staff is fully versed and able to utilize digital technology for their responsibilities. Encoding affects how our staff will take in the new information regarding these tools and how they will understand them. The training information has to be clear and organized, or I run the risk of confusing and negatively impacting the encoding stage, which would then lead to forgetting. I will need to connect it to, we need to connect the information to tasks they already know so it further assists them in understanding how they will be using the tools. After the staff encodes all of this training material, they will then hopefully store it in their long term memory. I am hopeful that the more often our staff uses the tools in real life, the stronger those memory connections become. If they do not retrieve this information often, they will end up forgetting and they will have a hard time completing their tasks and reaching the goal of modernization. Constructivism will help the staff learn digital tools at the workplace because it focuses on learning by doing and building knowledge through experience. Instead of just watching me show them how to use these tools or reading instructions, the staff will learn best when they actively explore and use the digital tools themselves. I am looking to create a constructivist environment during this training that will create a rich experience and encourage the staff to participate in learning the digital tools. In constructivist classrooms, the material emphasized is broad and meaningful. Learning activities will need to include the use of hands on demonstrations, real world data sourcing. As a trainer, I will need to engage with the staff by encouraging their questions and active participation. The staff will learn better together in a group setting rather than training each person individually on these new digital tools. The last one is self regulated learning. This is an ongoing process that changes as learners engage with their tasks. It includes not only managing behaviors to stay focused on goals, but also controlling thoughts and motivation. Successful learners believe in their ability to learn, see value in what they're learning, and expect positive results. I am choosing to add this to my training because self regulated learning will help the staff learn how to use digital tools by teaching them how to take control of their own learning process. It will hopefully encourage them to set personal goals, plan how to reach them, and monitor their success, all while continuing to practice using the tool. Here are the four instructional technologies and the applications that are supported by them. The first one is Microsoft Teams, which reflects retrieval based learning. Microsoft Teams, the company hopes to improve communication, meetings, and file sharing with this digital tool. I will be demonstrating the functions of this application by using visual aids and step by step practice with everyone. Currently, the meeting or our business is holding costly in person meetings. They will be transitioning into holding only virtual meetings. So it is important for our staff to become familiar with Teams. We will have mock meetings with each other and upload file sharing documents in real time. Teams supports the information processing theory because it focuses on how the staff will take in, process, and remember information by providing clear, organized communication. The features most useful for encoding and retrieving would be the searchable chat history, recorded meeting, and shared OneDrive file sharing. The staff can refer to this information at any time to help remember data they might need. The next technology is Google Classroom. This reflects or supports a technology environment and group reflections. The Google Classroom, we're going to start using this tool to improve the way that we learn new material or new processes that the company pushes out. Google Classroom supports self regulated learning because it will give our staff the tools to take control of their own progress and reflect on their learning. Since self regulated learning is all about setting goals, monitoring processes, and adjusting strategies, Google Classroom will naturally encourage those habits for our staff. Additionally, this application will help them promote ownership and build motivation as the clear structure of the app helps them see progress and be responsible for their own learning. The last one is Canva, which is my personal favorite digital tool. The second to last is Canva, and it reflects team discussions and infographic creation. This digital tool we want to start introducing into our staff's daily rotation of available resources. In our business, we are constantly preparing presentations and proposals to show in our meetings. Our presentations have been unengaging in the past, so we are looking to change that. And Canva provides a user friendly interface that also provides assistance in elevating presentations. Canva supports constructivism because people learn best by actively creating knowledge through experience and collaboration rather than just receiving information. Knowledge isn't something given to people from the outside, it's built within. Each person's understanding is true for them, but it may be different from others because everyone forms knowledge based on their own. Constructivism also emphasizes hands on learning, and Canva lets users learn by creating based on their styles and preferences. I am hopeful that by allowing the staff to start using this tool, they can embrace their creativity. And the last one is Salesforce. Salesforce reflects visual modeling and mentoring. The last digital tool is Salesforce, which is a cloud based customer relationship management platform that will allow our staff to engage in conversation with our customers without having to call or email them. Salesforce supports the cognitive or the social cognitive theory through the modeling process. A trainer myself will explain and demonstrate these skills to be acquired, after which the staff receive guided practice while the trainer checks for student understanding. Skills are retaught if the staff experience difficulty. I will model how to use this digital tools features and explain how they will drive productivity. The staff will observe me model key skills in real time, then practice under their guidance. And here is my actual training plan. So we have all of this information has been formulated based on the theoretical perspectives and instructional technologies mentioned earlier. We will have two modules in the morning. Module one will consist of Microsoft Teams training. We have activities and assessments that we will do for that module, followed by module two, which is over Canva. We will have only activities in this section. In the afternoon, we will have the last two modules, which focus on Salesforce and Google Classroom. Again, they will have activities, assessments to complete within this training. And these are the objectives that I have for the training. I'm very hopeful. I want to help our staff confidently and effectively use the digital tools for their communication, document sharing, and teamwork. We will hopefully achieve all of these by using the learning theories that we've learned throughout the year to help our company be more successful. And my sources.